What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 with the Game of Thrones mod as King Aegon Blackfyre. And our uncle Aegor Bittersteel has decided to swear fealty. And of course, we'll accept this. Once again, I use console commands, but it makes sense because he's going to get rewarded for his past services. It's still a bit odd that he left for Essos, but I think he paid his price. So anyway, we will grant him the title of the High Lordship of Southstone and everything that includes. And so that means, oh, look at this, little ponies. But yeah, so he has Goodbrook, and he already likes us quite a bit. And then I can give him the title of the Kingdom of the Trident. Now, I'm just going to say this. So we still have Old Stones. That is ideal. He should not be too upset about not having Old Stones. He might not even mind. It doesn't show right now, but he might care about it at some point. I don't know. Doesn't matter, but he likes us 100, and I do wonder if I can now raise even more men. 1,000. Okay, that's not much, but we'll take him anyways. So that's nice. We are going to be fighting the Stormlands, so I think it certainly makes sense to call in the Archon, our grandfather, already old. He's really been ruling for a while, and he's going to join us in this war, I think. Now, I definitely also want to help out the reigns of Castamere, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this. We'll have to see. Okay, we've got the support of the Iron Islands, at least some of them, so hopefully that goes well. And, okay, you all declaring your independence. Mountain and Vale, King of the Reach, so I think the Stormlands will do that soon. The funny thing is, like, those three that want independence, like, they're gonna fight over territory in the Reach. Like, this is de jure Reach territory that you have. So that's kind of funny. But anyway, let's just move on. We'll gather our strength, and then we shall see what we do. Heathen attacked you, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but oh well. That's interesting that Aegon's Rich joined us like this. That is really interesting. His heir is now Balerion Othares. He's heir to the Trident. I actually wanted him to be the one to get Bravos. That was my plan. I wanted to attack Bravos so that Balerion Othares would be the Sea Lord of Bravos under our rule. But that didn't happen. And look at this, the Blackwoods joining us for some reason. Laura Ambrose needs an education. We'll give her the diplomacy education. That's fine. We've got 20,000 men in the capital. We'll wait until all of them arrive. We can stand down our ships. Don't need them. And yeah, we've got a lot of Northerners, right? We've got 20,000 Northerners as well that are joining us. So that's actually really good. This is where our power lies. So thank you, House Mandalay. Although you have quite a few wars to fight yourselves. Tanda Igros is grown stronger. Oh, by the way, we had Jaehaerys Velaryon die, but he actually produced a bastard with my wife's handmaiden, with Shera's handmaiden. That's really, really interesting. So he's got a bastard, Lucifer Waters. He's a Kingslander, not Westerosi Valyrian, so that's a problem. But yeah, that's cool. And I do believe we can actually, or at least at some point, we had the possibility to imprison Jaehaerys. Actually, right now, we're still his heir. He does not have any children. So if he dies without an heir, I might make Lucifer the Lord of Driftmark. Because he's the only one left alive, really. Okay, House Mallory. Yeah, let's go ahead and marry. That's fine. And then we can command to end wars in the north. Lord Andrew of Winterfell. Probably command him to end the war. And then Will the Gross of Duskendale. Oh, can I imprison him? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, let's get a few of these troops together. And we've got still amazing commanders to lead this. So that's good. I think we'll use the northern forces to deal with the Vale. I mean, he's got 14,000 men. So sad. So freaking sad that you would do this, but anyway, not much I can do about it. And, okay, he ended his war. Perfect. Okay, and then we can appoint a new commander. Bitter steel. Yes. Yes. 20,000 times bitter steel. Please. This is amazing. Now, I could lead this myself. And I think I will. I kind of want to lead this myself. Okay. We'll still wait for our troops to gather. We've got 20,000 men. That should be sufficient to destroy most enemies. And she's going to be... Yeah, have her fashionable. That's fine. I don't know where they're gathering. But... we might as well just go down and siege Brightwater Keep. Is that all you have? That's all you have. So, we might shift down here. Make our way over here. And that should be enough. Perhaps we even go here. Actually improving diplomatic relations there. That's kind of funny. Let's actually not do that. And instead perform statecraft. Or... you know what? Let's fabricate a claim on sandstone. Let's do that. So we can at least give our brother some more lands. I think that's cool. Alright, cool. We've got 500 men here. The phrase... okay, so various Riverland houses are joining us. 10,000 men amass at the Eyrie. That's surprising. Okay, I hope that we can destroy these 4,000. No, they're running away. Freaking bastards. Cowards as well. Who just died? A Stormsinger, a priest. So we need to appoint someone new. I would like to employ new courier. Holy man. Roland. I'll accept him. So far, we've not been very successful in convincing anyone of our new religion, but we'll start with Dragonstone. I just feel like this is the best thing to do. 5,000 men in King's Landing, that seems sufficient. Okay, we're slowly gathering. Okay, so the phrase sent 5,000 men, that's impressive. What are you guys doing? Okay, you have a revolt. Tarbags are being destroyed. That's not cool. Now I have 22,000 men taking attrition. Now I don't necessarily want to destroy Lord Peak's army. Because I'm thinking about making Lord Peak the next Lord Paramount. Sabotaged building. Okay. That's not ideal. That is certainly not ideal. Do I have you as an important character? No. He died in the dungeons. So who held Harrenhal? Who held Harrenhal? Okay, and your son Jothas died as well. Okay, so that Tully branch is dealt with. Pretty happy about that. Okay, cool. Moving on. There's 10,000 men right there we might want to deal with. We'll sack the Florent seat of power. Valar of Pitfort. You bastard. He's... oh, wow, I won't believe it. My own family. Well, the Targaryens anyway. Okay, so we've got 8,000 men amassed. Still taking a while to get everyone together. That's still not 19,000 that we had. That's 13,000. Not exactly. Maybe I was misremembering. Anyway, Daeron Targaryen wants to marry. He was married. Who could you marry? I don't know, so marry as you please. Who did he marry? Some Kingslander. Okay. That's fine. So they're marching on King's Landing, I suppose. Which is going to be annoying. My half-sister is improving. Wow, she's got a lot of learning. That's insane. And teacher to be less noisy. Yeah, whatever. Okay, can we siege this? Who just died? Brandon II killed in personal combat by Rickon Ashwood. So now we got Jory Mandalay. Alright. Anyway, moving on. We can't really stop for that. And then I definitely want to return home. So many things I need to do. We're not going to be able to win this war just by sieging these provinces. We need to kind of fight a battle which worries me. Because that's gonna take a long time. So maybe we want to win the war with the Vale and the Stormlands first. We've got 12,000 men here. No commander. You know what? How about you lead these men? You are a direct leader, right? Leading the center. Let's have Jacelyn in the center. Joffrey here. And Lord Hayford here. And then march to the Eyrie. I think that's fine. Okay, the Ironborn have landed. Okay, so the Vale is busy. So what do? Do I just siege more lands in the Reach or what? Old Town is maybe ripe for the taking. I think we're going to besiege the High Tower and then Old Town. I think that would give us a lot of war score as well. While we're down here, we might as well take some time to siege, because otherwise, you know, we spend so much time walking around, that's really not that helpful. I like that the Riverlands are supporting us. How's Derry? You know, how's Mandrake? It's so cool, the Freys, even Malisters, everyone. And I don't want to help you kidnap that woman. I don't know why you want to kidnap her. I don't really care, to be honest. Okay, we've got 400 more men. Let's get them together to the Eyrie. Alright. I hope this works without many problems. And, ooh. Sibel Hunter has declared a war against the tyranny. Oh, nice. That is incredibly helpful. Goldtown, Strongsong, Wickenden. So what is that? That's House Waxley, House Grafton. We've got House Hunter and House Malcolm. Interesting. That's really interesting that they are in this. Wow, look at the Vale. They have actually quite a lot of forces, but this is mostly Stormlands. Okay, never mind. You don't have that many forces. My brother is sick. Let's call for a court physician. Hope he doesn't die. Who's fighting? Oh, this is the Riverlords. Derry, Vance, and Malister. Fighting the Stormlords. They're actually winning this. That's amazing. Sabrina Ball's treason's one thing. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this sucks. Not Quentin. Not Fireball. He's got cancer. Now, if I do this, I think either he's betraying this, like we had this last time. We had like an Oathbreaker. I think it was Connington, right? I think it was Alan Connington, the Oathbreaker. He was on our King's Guard, and I said he will do his duty. And then it was said that, you know, he broke his oath or what. Like, I have the feeling this is going to happen. It could be that the thing is bugged. Because I've had this happen several times where I'm doing one thing and a different event pops up. Which is really sad because I don't want to lose Fireball here, but I think it's going to happen. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's not happening. Maybe... Okay. Maybe that event is working correctly. But I've had this several times when educating your children, where you would say like, okay, pick this so she becomes patient or whatever. And then she gets like the stubborn trait. So... Some things are definitely bugged. But either way, okay, that seems to have worked out. We're not losing Fireball. Great. And Rhaenyra is becoming Valyrian. Valyrian, yeah. Valyrian. Okay, that's cool, I guess. We do need a new commander. I'd like to auto-assign them. And Ares, Lord of Faring's Cross. Yeah, you will do that. Okay, cool. We just lost 3,000 men. Okay, that's casual. Dalston Keep has fallen. House Gaunt. Sorry, but there's not much I can do about that. Wow, even the Tullys are joining us in this. We've got basically the entire Riverlands supporting us in this, except for Bittersteel. But, you know, he's helping us too. I mean, he's leading our men and stuff. So that's already pretty good, pretty helpful. 14,000 men I see. We've also got our own forces. Okay, more people are just trying to destroy you. Okay, that's nice to see. Okay, 11,000 against 13,000. Should be good. Quentin Ball has died of cancer. Oh, that's so sad. That is really sad. Let me see if we can win this. No, it looks like the Tyroshi. Oh, and this is Aegon fighting. Actually, is my brother fighting in this battle? I think he is. He's fighting in Hot's home. Look at this. There is literally one army, one troop in this army of Lord Paramount Aegon. It's he himself is fighting. He's actually got a daughter, Shayna. That's cool. It's amazing. Okay, Denise, you need education. We'll give you a good tutor, I think. Well, we'll give you the basic equipment. Sorry. And we need more knights. Simon Birch, 6 dual skill. Aegon Blackfyre. Actually, I would like to have a Blackfyre. I don't know if he wants this, but we'll ask him. And he wants to be King's Guard. Yes, that's cool. So we're not going to give him land, but that's fine. A lot of people seem to be very happy about this. Lord Paramount Aegon, Lord Aemon. Yeah, they're really happy. And over my reign, I have managed to sire children and heirs, yet I have no living son. My daughter Rhys stands on the enthroned in my castles, and she could yet prove to be diligent and competent queen. Perhaps, if I were to name her my true heir apparent, she could make this reality. Oh, this could be cool. This could lead to another sort of civil war thing. I have a son. Oh, this is cool. So basically, if we name her a true heir and then have a son, she's still gonna inherit, but people might question that. I think we will. Name her the sole heir, giving the following effects: extra prestige. She's happy. Okay, she gets Dragonstone. You know what? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I would do that, but she's too young. I kind of want to do this, but I don't want to give out Dragonstone right now. She's simply too... I mean, why would she rule with 10? So I don't want to do that. It's a tough decision. Do I like her that much? Seem to like her. My child, same dynasty. She doesn't have the right religion. A son would be Valyrian. I think I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to wait for son, honestly. I hope this... It's a really cool event. I've never had this before. Kind of want to go for it, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to, because I don't usually give out titles to kids that young, if I can avoid it. Okay, now, I would love to have a new treasurer. We will appoint... There's many people we can appoint, but I will appoint Stefan. And I will have to send him to oversee the construction here in our colony. That'd be amazing. Okay, we'll feel new appreciation. And that's nice. Okay, so we've got 7,000 men. I don't want you to be ambitious. It doesn't suit you. We've got 7,000 men. Why am I not leading men? Oh, I'm leading in Old Town. I see. So we've got Jacelyn, Joffrey. Okay, we don't have exactly the A squad leading this. But that's fine. We do have reinforcements coming. The Riverlords are coming. So if we can hold this for a little bit, which we might. Oh, Axel the Honorable of House Baratheon. And then we've got Rickard Buckler. I think we might be able to hold this for a while. Especially the center might crush. We do have reinforcements on the move. We might be able. I think it's going to be really close. When are you going to arrive? 26th of August. I think it's going to be too late. Anyway, yeah, you can all say imprisoned. And every morning, especially when the weather is as splendid as it is today, you like to go out on your balcony, lean against the railing, and take a deep breath of fresh air. The view. Oh no, I'm gonna get killed. Yep. As you lean forward on the railing, you suddenly hear the sound of splintering wood as it gives way completely, and you tumble over the edge. While plummeting towards the ground, you spend your last moments reflecting on the gravity of the situation, which is pretty nice pun. Ah, that's unfortunate. The realm is in absolute madness. Who is the designated regent. It's Shiera Seastar, who is also... She's actually Master of Laws, not Master of Whisperers. Who's Master of Whisperers? Who failed? The first wife, Elena. I will haunt the carpenter who built that railing. Yeah, I'm sure it's his fault. Okay. That is not ideal. King Aegon V has taken his last breath at age 30. He died in suspicious circumstances. A man of unbalanced temperament, Aegon was prone to bouts of crazy lunacy. May his mind find peace with the gods. Now he is gone. Queen Rhays, merely 10 years old. The realm was left in the capable hands of the Regent Council. Long live Queen Rhays. Yeah. I can usurp titles, which I'm not going to do. Set the crown focus in Old Stones or Dragonstone. Dragonstone, probably, because, you know, our capital's already quite built up. Master of Whisperers. We'll pick... Now, let's see who the regent is. It should be Shiera. But we have a new heir, our cousin, Aemon. Yep, Shiera is... Okay. My father deserves a funeral. Now, I would say yes, but would Shiera say that as well? I don't think she liked him very much. So I think just a small private funeral. I think so. Now, Shiera is our regent. She is friends with our cousin Aemon, Carlton, Lord Rusby, Lord of Blackwater Rush, and Sorella. So she's definitely going to give out titles to them. Aemon's going to get a title. Rusby's probably going to be Master at Arms. Although we actually keep him. That's interesting. So Hand of the King will probably be my heir and cousin, if I can find him. He's not available. That's so interesting. Oh, because I see. Okay. Well, that's not good. And then Master of Laws. Lord of Blackwater Rush. Because I think he is friends with Shiera Seastar. So he's Master of Laws. He's the eloquent. I mean, he's really good. A Grey Eminence. He wants to become Master of Laws. Carousing Focus. I feel like that fits so good. Then who else have we got? We've got Rusby. We've got Aemon is probably going to be Hand. And then Shiera has... Well, her Handmaiden probably... I mean, she can get... What does she have? She's Handmaiden. She might be Keep All Swans or something. Just a nice title for her. But not really a court position. Seneschal, I want to keep that. Massive Whisperers. Who will we pick here? Probably Alana. I could imagine. Because everyone else is just a nobody. So... Yeah. And then court physician will be the Maester. Okay. Septon will be Rhaena. Family. I think so. Okay. So that's nice. No more Valyrian. That's kind of unfortunate, but okay. And then Hand of the King, I want to pick Aemon, but for now we're going to pick Aubrey. He's... I mean, he's done a good job so far, so why not? Okay, request a coronation. I think we'll do this after the war. I mean, we could request it right now as well. Let's go for it, actually. And I hope he accepts. Nice. And a lot of people will not join. That's just the way it is. We actually are winning this. Lord Hayford has been imprisoned, but the others are retreating. Yeah, he's imprisoned by the King of the Vale. But yeah, all hail her grace. Rhays of the House Blackfyre, the first of her name, Queen of the Andals, the Royal of the First Men, Lady of the Seven Kingdoms, and not yet Protector of the Realm, because that is actually Shiera Seastar. But that's okay. If we won that battle, pretty nice. Yeah. Well, this is certainly interesting. Regencies are always fun. I suppose we'll leave it off at this. The realm's in chaos, but I think we can sort of fix it. I have no clue. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.